Hello and welcome to this channel. This is the Eradicator and I'm coming to you today with another roadmap weekly video. It's looking good, guys. Star Citizen right now is in the hands of the Evocati flag group, and I am pretty sure that, well, if we look at the date, today is March 9th. Next weekend, next Friday is going to be March 15th. It's going to be 2 more weeks until the release of 3.5. I really believe that by next week, 3.5 is going to be in the hands of Wave 1 PTU. So they are making a lot of progress, and this shows in today's roadmap update. Let's check it out. As always, guys, we are going to check out this right here, the Star Citizen roadmap stats, which is brought to you by Planet Express crew. They're doing an amazing job at tracking everything that is being done week after week. And they have these very interesting graphs where, you know, what's already been done is in blue, and what's new is in green. And this week we have a lot of green, guys. So lots of progress, lots of things that have already been completed. Look at that vehicle, radar V2, awesome. So if we look at the picture, let's go to the roadmap picture. It should be in gameplay if I am correct. There we go. Look at that. This is how it's going to look like. It is being polished. Now, for those who don't play Elite Dangerous, this is something that is very similar to the type of radar we have in Elite Dangerous. And I'm really glad that they really inspired themselves from what is being done in Elite, because it really works well. It's very intuitive. It looks a bit strange at the beginning. It takes a couple of hours to get really used to how it works, but once you do, you know exactly where your contacts are, where they are located, how far they are, and I am really glad. Great ID that they are taking that ID from another game. Sometimes you gotta see what the competition is doing. Sometimes if the competition is doing something right, then why not doing it too? You know, that would be quite stupid not to. They say imitation is the best of tributes, so I guess that it is going to be the case here, and I have absolutely no problem with that. Now, that being said, what do we have here? A couple of more improvements. What else is finished? Distortion damage is finished. That's awesome. The Heartseeker, which is my little Eradicator ship, is also completed, and overall that's quite a big bump. That's plus what did they say here? Plus 8.30%. We're getting close to 75%. I'm pretty sure that by next week we will be past 75%, which will be enough, in my opinion, to get that to the hands of the PTU. They're going to add more and more stuff. When we have the first wave of PTU, not everything is complete. They keep adding more and more stuff over time, and that's what is going to be happening. I've seen that with 3.3, 3.4, and that's going to be the same with 3.5. A couple of extra stuff have been done. So Arcor Planet is improving a little bit. Same for playable female character, which was not really the case. DNA face customization, big bump as well. That is also good to see. As we can see, of course, the Banu Defender. The Banu Defender is now in 3.6, as you can see. To be honest, I don't think this is much of a big deal, because they really want to get this right, guys. This is going to be their test bed for future Banu ships, including the Merchantman. You really want this to be done right, and I think it's important that the devs take their time to get this completed, guys. I would rather see the Banu Defender, and I'm sorry for all of you Banu Defender owners, but I would rather see the Banu Defender being pushed back a little bit, rather than where is the other one? Rather than the 300 series being pushed back, because the 300 series were supposed to be out there in 3.4. They've already been pushed back multiple times. We've been talking about the 300 series for a very long time regarding its rework, and finally, you know, it's getting there. It has a little bit of progress, which we haven't seen progress for a long time. We're still at 47. Are we going to be able to fly it in the PDU? Maybe Wave 3, which has been the case with the Envil Hawk, so maybe it will be the same. Probably, I believe that they can get it ready just in time for the release of 3.5. Let's kind of wait and see. Maybe it will be delayed too, but I still have faith here in the devs. What else do we have here? Some Cortec projectile manager. Okay, that's fine. Let's check out also, you can see there's been a little bit of progress in 3.6 and surprisingly 3.8 too. So let's check out what was done down here. in 3.6. A little bit of progress was done with the rest stop exterior variation. Interesting. So the rest stop exterior variation, we're going to go there to locations. Here we go now. 4 tags out of 18. This is basically how rest stops are going to look like from the outside. Right now, all of the rest stops look pretty much the same from the outside, so they're going to have different looks and different they're going to use modularity to make sure that they have different looks and they are less redundancy, less boring to see. So maybe if you go to CRU 3, it's going to look different than her 1, for example, things like that. Yeah, so it's good that they are making progress. It's interesting that they are using the same technology as the caves technology, the cave system. But why not? Why not? If they manage to find a way to make it similar and spare time and resources, that's all good. What else do we have? 3.8. Also some work on 3.8. Why not? Why not? I seen that they are working on Eddie Parr. Where is our friend Eddie Parr? There we go. He's already at 24% complete now, which is interesting. There he is. 9 tasks out of 29. It will be interesting to see, if he gets finished before 3.6 is released. Maybe, and that's also why they've been working with all these technologies. The more they work on these technologies, the quicker it takes to to complete tasks and to complete their missions or to complete some of the developments. So we've already had quite a few mission givers, so it's actually not surprising to see that it takes less and less time to make mission givers. I cannot wait to see how he's going to look, what is going to be his outfit. Maybe that's going to be a little glimpse of the Microtech collection. We don't know. Guys, I'm all fired about my Microtech, and I cannot wait to see how it's going to look like. Yeah, so that's it for today's video regarding the roadmap update. Pretty solid update today. I was really happy with what I've seen. I don't think that there's going to be any more delays for, actually, maybe there will be some delays with what we will see in on RCOP, especially as you can see here, RCOP Area 18 landing zone. That's 561 tasks, man. That is really a lot. Let's have a look back at Lorville if we have the. Oh no, they say release, unfortunately. But yeah, Lorville had about 300 and something tasks, if I remember, and even by then, that did not even include the business district. So I don't know. Maybe there will be places that are not going to be available with 3.5. Maybe they're going to close some places and make them available in 3.5.5 if there is one. So we are going to check this out. But yeah, this may be the one thing that I don't think they will not be able to complete within 3 weeks. There's 3 weeks to go. It's a short time, and that's still a lot of tasks to do. It's over 100. But maybe these are little tasks that they need also PDU testers to check until they are finally complete. That is also another possibility, guys. So we are definitely going to see some updates in the future. I can guarantee you that, guys. So tell me what you think, guys. Are you excited about 3.5? Are you disappointed that the Banu Defender is in 3.6 now, or is it okay for you? Please tell me everything in the comments down below. And now it is time to answer a question from one of the Patreons who support this channel on the crowdfunding website Patreon. Gargotron asks, are you planning to learn the 3 alien languages? That's a very good question, Gargotron. A very good question. Learning languages is really tough, man. And learning languages is very complicated. And I know that because I speak quite a few languages. I'm quite tired of learning new languages, to be honest. I've been living here in Far East Asia for a very long time. I barely speak Chinese. Well, I speak a little bit Chinese. I'm quite autonomous out there. But can I have like a deep conversation in Chinese? Absolutely not. Can I understand everything when people talk to me in Chinese normally? That means I don't speak slowly when they speak fast. Not really, Can I read Chinese? I'm quite illiterate, and that's because I've been here for 4 years now. Did I take any classes? I also did not. I've been too busy with my work and my family, which is why. And I'm afraid that this is going to be the same in Star Citizen. Am I excited about the languages in Star Citizen, the other alien languages? Absolutely. I think this is amazing, and it is going to bring so much immersion. I have a feeling that this is going to bring the same level of exoticness. You know, it's going to feel as exotic as it does here for me when I moved from Brittany all the way back, all the way here to Far East Asia. Everything is so different. Everything feels so unique, and I feel like I'm in totally different world, even though I'm not. And I have a feeling that this is going to be the same when I go to either the Xi'an or the Banu or the Tlak. I don't know how to say this alien race, or even the Vandals. Even though I don't think that we're going to visit Vandal planets so much, it's going to be quite dangerous, or maybe we will. We don't know. Anyway, so in fact, I really enjoy how everything feels so alien and exotic here, and I do plan to learn some expressions or some basic words so that I'm not totally lost when I go to these words, especially the Banu and Xi'an words. But do I plan to really take time to learn these languages like some people would do? No, I think that also feeling lost, feeling like you're completely in a complete different world, is going to be part of the experience, or at least that's how I feel it. So I hope I was able to answer your question, Gargotron. And guys, please tell me what you think. That's a very good question. Are you going to learn at least one of the alien languages? I'd like to know in the comments down below. Or are you going to just learn a few words and expressions that are going to be useful for you to do business in the game? Yeah, it's a very, very good question. Again, thank you so much. And if you want your question to be asked like Gargotrons, don't forget you can sign up to our Patreon page. We just started $1 a month, and you get lots of great perks, including your questions answered in the show, automatic participation in giveaways. There's gonna be one in April. And your name also featured on the video. Lots of other perks as well. Go check it out. Also, if you like today's content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and please leave a comment if you want the Eradicator to interact with you. Hit that like button. That is really, guys, really helping the channel. That's all I got to say, guys. This is the Eradicator signing out.